Hey guys, this is your man Cleo, better known as C-Bone Crypto. Thought I'd make a video, just kind of go over an update of Davorcoin. Yeah, you're looking at it. $143.89, up 16% from, let's go back and let's track this, and then I'm going to take you to my account. I invested and bought Davorcoin at about $86, $87, and let's see where that was. It was on the 10th, I think, right here. So let's go about right in here. Yeah, so about right in here is when I purchased $87.32 around. It was probably around 9 o'clock. It was 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So, wow. Davorcoin has jumped, let's just say, that's about 30-40%. And it's going up. And I think about right here, it'll probably peak back down. Just for a little bit, have things calm down, and I'm learning the graphs and the candlesticks and what they mean, but we're probably looking for Davorcoin to go up. I would say they ought to be at close to $400 or $500 by this summer, which is phenomenal. How I found out about Davorcoin was through a brother, who specialized in as a broker, former broker in Wall Street. And let me see if I can find him here. I am subscribed to him. Better yet, he should be over here. Bit Junkie. Yep, let's click on this. Should be coming up here in a minute. Yes, this guy right here, transparent. We've kind of talked through Twitter and a couple of times on email. Nope, I am not on his team. Not that there's anything wrong with being on his team. I mean, if you look here, he's got 7,000 subscribers. He knows his stuff. Shout out to Bit Junkie. You've helped me to kind of understand some things about lending platforms. I'm not nowhere near where he is, his expertise. But if you guys really want to learn from a guy who knows his stuff, this is the guy right here. His name is Bit Junkie. Just giving him his props. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, and somehow we'll link up. Keep doing what you're doing. You're helping a lot of people, and the more this brother gives, I mean, the more he's blessed. And he, along with another brother who's not on here that I know of, who first introduced me to Bitcoin, really helped me. So again, shout out to Bit Junkie. Okay, so that's enough of that. Let's get out of there. He's making his money. I'm excited for him. Just keep doing what you're doing. All right. So let's go back over here. So you can see that the market cap for Davorcoin is soaring. Well, 22%. That's not bad in Bitcoins. They are ranked 1,177. And so if you really want to get in on ground level with a platform, a lending platform, this is the company. I don't know these guys personally, but they are doing a tremendous exciting job with a new platform. I call it the 2.0 platform of BitConnect. Of course, I'm still with BitConnect, and BitConnect website platform is down for, I guess, security reasons, and that's good. So no need to panic. So yeah, you guys ought to check out Davorcoin if it's a platform for you, something you want to lend. Go ahead. But that's my opinion. I'm not here to tell you that's what you need to do. Apparently you're a grown person, you're an adult, and you can make your own decisions. I am not a legal financial advisor or an officer. So you choose at your own liking. So just had to add that disclaimer. Okay, so that's some nieces in the background making noise, and they really don't want me to come out there and get them. So yeah, hey, I'm very transparent with what I do here. But anyway, you can see here, here's my lending wallet. I got $2.31 that came in around 11 o'clock last night. I was paid 0.91% that was applied off of, I think it was one of these loans, I can't remember. Now you can see total interest that I'm getting paid off of these reinvestment loans. Now this is actual a loan that I just put out there just to see what's going on. So I will gain daily interest, but I'm not locked in to an interest rate that will compound. So you'll receive here, depending on what loan you take out, you have to understand the lending platform here, and it's capital payback and lending amount, interest, and accrued daily. You'll receive a daily variation rate of interest. Now it doesn't tell you what, that's why it's zero. But here, if you put in $1,001 to 5, you'll receive a daily variation rate. I mean, it could be 0.01%, 0.91%, 1.2% daily variation rate, plus 0.10%. That's how that works. It's double compounding there. So, if you only have $100 to start with, hey, start with it. Just put some in there in terms of, the tiers that they have for you to invest. If you don't want to do that and you want to go on and step up and start $1,000 loan, hey, go for it. Be willing to spend what you're going to lose, because that's just how this business is. The market of trading and selling is up and down. That's how we pay for our gas, electric, and cars and things of that nature that they tax on with interest. So I will always use this analogy. When you go to buy a brand new car, it may cost you $28,000-$30,000, but as soon as you leave, that car depreciates so much. I mean, you might lose $10,000. So think of your investing, your currency, your hard cash when you buy Bitcoins, and eventually buy Davorcoins to trade and make a profit, because it's actual money. Soon as you start trading, you'll lose a little money, but you'll gain a whole lot if you continue the reinvestment. So just keep that in mind. If you're willing to invest, be willing to lose some money, and that's just how that game. That's just how that game goes. So anyway, I invested $5,000 right out the gate, and hopefully we'll be investing a large amount. I'm not going to get into that right now, But I do want to go over this again so you'll understand when you do invest, there are different ways of investing. You can auto reinvest, which pays you, well, it doesn't pay you, but when you reach $10 or more, if you click on this link right here, it goes into detail how that works. And so I would you know, read this. I always read documents so you can get a better understanding. So what happens when you select auto reinvestment? Very simple. You don't have to manually collect your daily interest and repeatedly make reinvestments anymore. So if you're I hate to say it, but if you are a lazy type person where you don't want to get on the computer every day, you can set it up to when every time you reach $10, the system will create a new investment package for you, and you'll still be earning compounding interest without any additional effort. And so they ask you, that sound great? Okay, there are two things worth noting about the impressive feature. So you have to understand that once, let me just sum all of this up. Once you click this, there's no unclicking. There's no deactivating. In other words, you're locked in until the full release date of that capital. It doesn't matter which one it is. So if you're doing a large amount, I would not activate this. I do it manually. Or if you did a larger amount, I would skip down to one of these. So say for instance you want it, I think what I would do, I think the next large amount that I'm going to do is and see, my goal is to move up to 25,000. So my next amount is somewhere in here. When I invest 10,000 or more, I'm getting daily variation rate interest plus 0.2%, 25% for 120 days. Notice it says after 119 days, I get that capital back. So what I plan on doing is when I get ready to invest this, I'm going to add another 120 days, which will almost equal 239 days. I don't mind waiting 239 days. I have a loan out there over $2,000 to where I won't be able to get it out until that day ends in 8 months. Okay, so that tells you about when I'm gonna get that 2,000 plus back. Well, why not add another 120 days to this right here? I mean, why not just and then plus you get a daily interest boost of 0.10%, which is added to this 0.25%. That's 35%. Plus your daily variation rate. That's a lot of money coming in, and that's where I want to be. And so just think, when I get to this level of 25,000 or more, I want to be able to add 120 days to this. Now I'm looking at 0.45% along with daily variation rate. Now you tell me that don't sound good. So just add 120 days, which will take you to about 200 and what? 200, that's about 239 days. It's still the same, man. I mean, guys, that is a lot of interest in compounding interest. I mean, now we basically can live off the interest. And after 239 days, we can reinvest the capital back and some. So, yeah, I just wanted to come in and explain to you a little bit more in depth how this works. Now, to each his own. You can do it different. I mean, I've seen There's another brother who has inspired me, and he's funny. He's hilarious. His name is Sergeant Crypto, and he explains how to take $5,000 in buying cryptocurrency. You guys subscribe to him. I mean, again, I'm not on his team, and I think these brothers are very informative. So check them out, guys. You know, it doesn't hurt to subscribe. You know, hey, you know, we're all in the same game, same business, and making money and feeding our families. So check these guys out. Big ups to Sergeant Crypto, and yeah, I want you guys to let me go back to my page actually. So I get a lot of information in here from people that that I like listening to. Of course, you know, everybody know Trayvon James with his silly self. You know, hey, subscribe to this guy. You know, he's got 137,000 subscribers. He knows what he's talking about. He's making money. He's been in it a long time. Young brother, proud of him. The guru of BitConnect. Subscribe to Craig. You know, you guys, I mean, if you really want to get in and you know, invest in yourself, your family, and change the way you've been living, and allow your money to make money for you. Hey, these guys know what they're talking about. So these are people that I listen to. And of course, you can see down through here. There's a young lady. Let me see if I got her on here. Her name is Bitcoin Beauty. Let me give her a little shout out. This young lady, she's so inspiring, you know, to the women out there, the young sisters, to all women, period. So even though she has 2,000 plus subscribers, she knows her stuff. She does her her own thumbnails. I'm kind of at a loss for words on this. You know, of course, you know, us guys, we just get in there and we do our little thumbnails and just, you know, make them look how they, you know, how we want them to look. But, you know, of course, you know, the girls, they got the little girly color coordination going on. And, of course, she got her hair done, whipped. And if she was my daughter, I'd get on her case on that. So but hey, she's you know, I'm proud of her too. You know, I love seeing my people you know, venture out and make money move. So hey, big shout out to Bit Beauty. You keep doing what you're doing, sweetie. Yeah, I'm learning things from her. You know, we're never too old to not learn. So yeah, shout out to Bit Beauty. Anyway, let's get back to here, my account. So right now, total investments, I have $5,313.49 with a total earning of $205.37. Now that's over a course of 3 days, y'all. And I mean, come on. You know, and I'm just having fun with knowing that I got money making money. And this is an investment that I've been entrusted with. And so, you know, sometimes, you know, you have to truly earn and be honest and be trustworthy to handle not just other people's money, but your own money. You know, people's lives are at stake when it comes to messing with, you know, their money, because this is the means of taking care of them. This is how they feed their families. So just want to encourage you guys on that, and understand, you know, that wherever you're at in terms of getting in this business, the platform lending, just start wherever wherever your heart is. You know, and don't add sorrow to it. If you add sorrow to it, I wouldn't do it. Now, that's my personal opinion. But I do have one, not affiliate, where we're at here. Not that. Is it here? No, let me go to my dashboard. Right here. So I do have one level affiliate who signed up. He hasn't invested yet. So, and I'm not tripping on that. But this is where work comes in on my part to do the videos, to educate, to show you guys my videos and my progress in lending. And I think I'm doing good. You know, I'm taking my time. I have more investments coming. And so I want to, you know, be an inspiration to you guys, just like Craig, James, Trevon, Bit Junkie, and Bit Beauty. You know, these guys they have been in it a little bit longer than I have, and I don't proclaim to know everything, so I'm still a student. We'll probably be forever a student. So, down in the link, you guys, you know, join my team. If you feel comfortable joining my team and signing up, hey, go for it. Now, I can't tell you what you need to loan or reinvest. That's, you know, solely up to you. If you need help, you can contact me through the comments or through the email, and I'll be more than happy to reach out to you, and we can walk it through. And it's real simple. Devor has a real simple lending platform. And so with that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. I just thought I'd, you know, come in and talk a little bit more about what Devor is doing. Again, guys, $142 skyrocketing. You guys, hey, you know, I was nervous, I was skeptical, but something just said go for it. And that's what I did with BitConnect. And I'm not trying to pub BitConnect on Davorcoin's platform, but hey, that's my testimony. So I encourage you guys, hey, what do you got to lose? You know, everything is a risk. So, you know, at least risk trying to do something, you know, for the good. With that being said, hey, you guys be blessed, and I will talk to you next time.